Welcome to Storytime with Mrs. Graham. Today we'll be reading Y is for Yowl. It's a scary alphabet by Laura Purdy Salas. Thanks for joining me. A is for alien. Some say aliens are from other planets. They have big, blank eyes and long, thin fingers. 2 arms? 4 arms? Who knows? B is for bat. Bats hang from ceilings in caves and other dark places. You can see their small, sharp bones through their wings. Pretty cool. How many can you count? There are hundreds on this page, isn't there? C is for cobweb. Tangle, web, spiders spin, sticky webs in corners. Cobwebs have lots of layers. They cling to your hair and your skin. Isn't it the worst when you're outside looking and investigating and you walk through a spider web? Ugh, gives me the willies. D is for dungeon. Dark, damp, full of rats. Dungeons were like private jails. Prisoners in dungeons could spend months or even years underground. Boy, that doesn't sound fun, does it? E is for eye. It's wet and watching. Do you feel it staring at you? F is for fog. Fog hides secrets. You can't tell where you are in fog, and you can't see who might be sneaking up on you. Ooh, like maybe this creepy spider here. Is he sneaking up on you? G is for ghost. A misty figure lingers in an empty room. Do you see her? Some ghosts want to be seen and others vanish in a flash. Hey, do you see that spider? I think it's following us. H is for haunted house. A haunted house is empty. Or is it? Who opened that door? Who walked by that window? Who is moaning in the attic? I don't see a spider on this page. Do you? I is for insect. Insects have hard, slick shells, hairy legs, and feelers. They crawl and scurry, leap and land. On you? Boy, that gives me the willies looking at that, doesn't it? J is for jack-o'-lantern. Flames glow bright inside a smiling jack-o'-lantern. Its face is forever frozen in a grim grin. Hey, did you see the spider? He's following us. Let's see how many more times we see him. K is for knife. A knife thrower needs perfect aim. He must hit his mark without hurting the lady. Only grown-up experts should ever try this dangerous trick. L is for lightning. Lightning is electricity in the sky. A bright bolt zaps the ground. Lightning can start wildfires or make the lights in your home go out. M is for monster. Werewolves, vampires, and swamp creatures are all monsters. A monster is not human, and most are not very friendly. N is for nightmare. A nightmare is a scary dream, and it might include bugs, bats, monsters, and lots of terrifying things. Luckily, when you're awake, they're all gone. Except for that spider. It's still following us. O is for ogre. Ogres are a frightening kind of giant. They are usually hairy and hungry, sometimes for people. Think about it. Shrek is an ogre, and there's ogres in Ella Enchanted. but they're kind of fun ogres. Does this look like a fun ogre? P is for poison. And when those fangs sink into your skin, poison called venom flows into your blood. Watch out. Q is for quicksand. This mix of sand, clay, and water gives way when someone stands on it. Don't move! The more you struggle, the more you sink. I don't know about you, but when I was little, I was very afraid of quicksand. It seemed like it would be everywhere. Now that I'm older, I can't say I've ever found quicksand, and I'm pretty happy about it. R is for rat. These creatures feel right at home in the dark. They have beady eyes and sharp claws. They even gnaw on just about anything. Maybe even you. S is for shadow. Shadows are dark and empty. Sometimes something very ordinary makes a scary shadow, and sometimes the shadow is the ordinary part. He looks like a yeti, doesn't he? Huh. T is for tarantula. These big hairy spiders don't usually harm people. They hunt bugs and lizards instead. But would you want one crawling up your arm? U is for unlit. An unlit alley doesn't look very scary, but you can't really see anything at all. Can you? Who knows what might be hiding in the shadows? Another spider, maybe. V is for vampire. Vampires look like people, but they're not. These creatures love to drink your blood. If one bites you, you might turn into a vampire too. Ah, 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 ah. W is for witch. A witch mixes magical brew, and she adds a mutt's tongue, 5 spider eyes, and a pinch of snake guts. Just one sip might turn you into a newt. I see another spider. X is for explode! Boom! A surprise explosion makes you leap out of your seat. Fireworks are scary, but beautiful. Y is for yowl. A sad beast cries with the yowl. If you hear it far away, stay still. If you hear it nearby, it's probably too late to hide. And there is that spider again. Now, did you make a connection like I did? Y is for yowl. Looks just like the cover of our story we're reading. Pretty cool. And Z is for zombie. Zombies are people who died but came back to life. They don't think or speak. All they want to do is feed. Brains. Now, I don't know if you were counting, but I counted 9 spiders. Here's another spider. And then if I turn the page, I've got 2 more. How many does that make now? Thanks for listening. Come back again to hear another story later. Have a great day. Bye.